Yo, what's up, boys and girls? Welcome to the BFFs YouTube channel. Make sure you guys tap the bell, like the video, subscribe, and comment down below.
Raising Cane's college football kicks off this weekend. Raising Cane's has your game day covered with Crable cook-to-order chicken fingers. If you're gearing up for all the football games this weekend or just want to celebrate a good time, Raising Cane's is the place for Crable chicken fingers. Meals include cook-to-order chicken fingers, crispy crinkle-cut fries, buttery Texas toast, of course, their delicious Cane's sauce. It's truly the perfect game day meal. Also, Cane's has your back for tailgates, watch parties, team celebrations with their tailgates, and hand-battered chicken fingers and Cane's sauce. Visit your local Raising Cane's. Go to RaisingCanes.com to order. Be sure to find Raising Cane's on social. Check out everything they got going on. Raising Cane chicken fingers. One love. What is going on with that t-shirt?
Oh, you like my t-shirt?
I love my hot Latina girlfriend, so please stay away from me. I like that.
Yeah, it's a good shirt.
Did you make that, or is that like you bought that at like a Boardwalk Atlantic City type place?
Yeah, I bought it, but thought I'd show Gabby through the podcast a little message. I'm thinking about her. You know what I mean? She's been in Brazil for like a week and a half now. So.
Okay, that's cute.
Yeah.
Romance not dead, and that's actually we can transition that right into this first headline.
What a tee up.
So Mads Lewis is engaged. She's engaged to her boyfriend Hayden Yezek. I saw this because she was. I don't know. I've ever seen anyone like she was like arrogantly bragging about it. Is the way that I would just not only the finger. She's like anyone said it wouldn't last. Like fuck you. Like hey, I'm fucking engaged. You fucking suck. Like that type of vibe.
It's very Mads Lewis style.
I didn't know people were against her. She made it sound like people are really like, you won't get engaged. And then she's like, bang, engaged. Like she proved something.
Yeah. I think people did hate them when they first got together, though. And they were like making fun of the relationship a little bit. So maybe that's why.
Why? Who's he? Why do they care? Why would they make fun of him? Who is he?
Hayden. Hayden is a friend of Blake Gray. So Hayden and Sean came out with Blake Gray from Texas to go to LA. They did the LA life, LA stuff for a little bit. Sean's actually still out here. Now Sean's one of my roommates. And Hayden is with Mads and they're getting married.
Good for them. What is this?
Yep.
Is this the engagement video? Can I see it? She's not even, how old is she at this point?
I'm thinking Mads is 20, 21.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just know when you know.
Yep. It's a cute video.
Yeah.
Young love.
Yeah. She had to know she was getting married though by the time she was walking up there.
It says marry me. And
Yeah. Big sign.
Hey, listen, I'll never shit on anybody else's engagement. I am a firm believer. We have two celebrity couples on this show that if you were getting engaged, keep it private. Like I kind of think there's certain things you want to keep to yourself, and an engagement would be one of them. So that's my advice. But good for them.
No, yeah. Congratulations, Mads and Hayden.
5 people arrested in connection to Matt Perry's death. 2 doctors, Matt Perry's live-in personal assistant at women authorities called the Ketamine Queen, and Perry's friend have been charged in connection to his death. Supported the defense took advantage of Perry's addiction issues by providing copious amounts of ketamine, severely upcharging him. Supported that Perry had previously struggled with addiction, was receiving injections, ketamine up to 8 times a day in his final days. I don't know. I don't think you should be arrested for that.
But there was text messages that came out was like, he's a moron. Like we can upsell him, we can upcharge him. It's just unethical.
Upcharging, like, well, then everyone who like is in the wedding business should go to jail if that's a charge, because you get upcharged for weddings. Like a DJ that costs $500 costs $50,000 or something. So I don't know about upcharging prison, and I also don't know. It's a tough one. Because I do think people should be responsible for their own actions.
I get what you're saying. Like, he's the one choosing to do the drugs. They're not forcing him to do them. So it's like free will, right? Like, you didn't have to be doing it.
I guess like you can't be a drug dealer, I guess, but it's like, I don't know that the death part. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely, it's one of those weird ones where it's like, they're bad people, but did they?
Yeah. Like morally, you don't want to be giving people drugs. You don't want to be giving someone that's an addict, clearly, all ketamine, or else they're going to end up at the bottom of a pool.
Yeah. They're clearly bad people.
If I'm like a degenerate gambler and like back in the day, the bookie is like the bookie responsible for my actions? Like, I don't think so. I think I am. That's how I look at the world, kind of.
I see what you're saying. I mean, yeah.
I think they should have.
If he really wanted the drugs, he'd find them either way, right?
Most likely,
if he really wants it, he's going to find it.
They should have their license taken away at least.
Yeah.
Like, they shouldn't be able to maybe not be charged with murder, but they shouldn't be able to give drugs to anyone else. Again.
No.
Kim Kardashian's kids try setting her up with streamers. Kim Kardashian revealed that her kids try to set her up with men and make lists of prospective boyfriends. Kim said 8-year-old Saint wants her to be with any basketball player or soccer player. Sounds like a Kardashian. To which Kim says she's like, if you only knew. Kim also said some of her kids want to be with streamers. They try to sneakily set her up.
Well,
I was with Food God.
Yeah. That's a throwback.
Yeah, he was at an event I was at. He told me to take it easy on Kim. They're friends. He's like, you're too aggressive. It's like she fucking deserves it. But
wait, so do you think that means she like sees all of it?
I think she's aware. I think she's definitely aware that there's like this little gnat flying around that keeps like like a chihuahua at her ankles.
Yeah.
Which I could see if you're a Kardashian, you'd be like. And I'm friends with Food God. He's friends with her, so he's probably like, I don't know if that's
he
best.
He probably doesn't want any pictures with you.
Yeah, I got one. We got one.
Snuck one in.
It was kind of funny in that line because I'm sure she'd be like, this guy's probably the meanest person to me in the world. Rightfully so. You edited a tape, so I don't know. Is she single now?
You don't forget.
Is Kim even single? I don't even know.
I think she's
single.
I think
she's been single for a while, right?
Yeah.
I mean, she only dates athletes, right? She just dates like, I guess,
she did like Pete Davidson.
Yeah, Kanye married, so
yeah,
like these people,
athletes.
I guess. How old's Kim?
40.
She's got to be. Yeah, I was gonna say she's got to be like 40, right?
Yeah,
43.
You can't. The streamers
43?
are like
young,
in their 20s.
Yeah, they're like my age,
and none of these are like guys who are nearly good enough looking to be like
dating Kim K.
No. Like if it was some super hot, like what's a Vinny Hacker? If it came out like Vinny Hacker was hanging out with like Kim Kardashian, I wouldn't be like shocked. These guys, these ones I would.
I mean, Kai's hung out with Kim.
Who?
Not Kai Cenat. I don't think it obviously wasn't like a date thing, but he was there for her daughter's birthday.
Yeah, well, I mean, she's a clout.
I think maybe Kai is the only one that I think could stand a chance, but I didn't know he was only 22 years old.
Yeah.
How
he's
tall
like
is Kai?
Gotta be 5'5".
Yeah, gotta be.
No, shut up.
Well, maybe not 5'5". Maybe not 5'5".
He's officially 5'4".
Oh, it's worse. It's worse than I thought.
No, then I mean, you think Kim Kardashian's how tall is Kanye?
It's gotta be
probably like 5'9". Because Kim's short though. I think she's like 5'2".
5'4" is little person territory.
You're like 5
as
inches
a guy,
out. You're like 5-6 inches out.
Like I'm a tall girl, but 5'4" is
saying like 5'8" maybe for Kanye.
5'4". Damn. Who's taller, him or
North?
No, not North.
Bree, come on.
God. The comedian who's
Kevin Hart.
He's probably about 5'4" too, right?
I would look at the two of them next to each other.
He might be 5'3".
I think he is 5'4". Kevin Hart is
because
5'4", I think.
When they were streaming, Kai kept being like, I have a step stool for you. So he has to be shorter than Kai.
Yeah, they did a back-to-back on stream. Looks like
Oh, they're the same. Yeah. Damn, I didn't know he was that tiny.
Oh, it's hey.
If I had a crew, if I ever went posse, I just have 5'4" guys everywhere.
Yep,
It would just make you
so
feel
sick.
super tall.
I just like everywhere, like me and my 5'4" boys just rolling places.
Nice.
Look
The
like a
5'4"
fucking
boys.
Look like a
They're always
giant.
jacked too. Yeah.
I should do that. Hang around a bunch of people that are 5'4". Look huge.
Yeah, you look like
You
Jacob
look
Elordi.
you look too big. You look too big. You need like 5'7" people.
Like a bunch of Daves.
No, I'm 5'10".
Walking
Like half the time on our angles, it's 5'10" and a half. I look taller. This just happened today. I think Alice Cooper signs new Sirius deal. They're saying $125 million for 3 years. So she doubled what she was getting before.
Yeah.
Crazy.
This is crazy.
I don't know.
And she brought everyone with her though.
Is that true?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that
under
was the
the-
Unwell deal.
So like she has Alex Earl's podcast, the Madeline Argy podcast, and a few others under the Unwell umbrella. So they'll have to
Gotcha.
be paid too, but
Yep.
I mean not as much.
Yeah, who knows how they split it? I just right before I said congrats 123. Literally, it's 142. Congrats on the new deal. Thank you, Dave. Not possible without you. Appreciate you. Well, that goes without saying. Like no shit, you wouldn't have all that money if it wasn't for us. So good for her, though.
Yeah,
I like how modest you are, Dave. I love it.
Well, I mean, it
I
wouldn't
love it.
happen.
No, it's just you.
Well,
modesty
can't-
oozes out of you, man.
I can't say for sure it wouldn't have happened. Maybe it would have.
That's true.
Maybe it would have.
Sped it up. Maybe.
We enhanced the chances greatly, but who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, she could have. She still would have been the same Alex without. You just gave her the platform.
Yeah, you don't know whether it would have hit. Like it's impossible to know. Maybe it would have. Maybe it wouldn't. She was really smart and like creative. That's why we hired her in the first place. So maybe it would have. Maybe it was slower, different. Maybe her and Sophia would have killed each other before we ever got involved. Who fucking knows? That's can't
Or
be.
maybe
a good
they'd
day.
still be together. Maybe they'd still be together if there was no Barstool.
No, I don't think so. I think, in fact, I would say they stayed together a whole heck of a lot longer because of me or us than they would have without us. So that would be what I would say about that. Can't be a good day for her.
No, it can't ever be a good day. Can't ever be a good day.
I can't imagine being her. I just feel bad for her. Imagine the podcast you started, you got big on with this person. They split. You get nothing. Everyone hates you. She's banking $125 million.
It's tough when you put it that way. What's the guy's? It's Dinkelman from American Idol. The guy, whatever, is like no one even know. I've said this on the show, but like, who's the guy who hosts American Idol? Seacrest had a co-host the first fucking year, and they dumped him. Or before the show, maybe in the previews, like Dinkelman. It's like a running joke if you look the guy's name up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And he became a nobody, and Seacrest not only went American Idol, he became like the guy. Yeah, Dunkelman, Brian Dunkelman. Isn't that crazy?
That is nuts.
You can't have two American Idol hosts,
They did.
right?
They did.
They had.
Yeah, it was a
Makes
duo.
sense.
It was a duo job.
Wow. Yeah, dude, that just sucks. Like, there's no, like, people obviously still listen to Sophia, but I would just walk around punching shit, like, every day. I would just be so mad all the time at the world.
It is tough.
Yeah.
I'd get a hitman or something. That's just fucking crazy.
Well, let's not put that in the air because I could end up on one on the business side of one of those bullets. Even though I had nothing to do with it. I had nothing to do with it. Uber Eats. Uber One for Students is here and just in time for the new school year to kick off. Uber One for Students gives college students all the benefits of a regular Uber One membership for half the regular price, just $4.99 a month. Membership perks include 0 delivery fee on Uber Eats orders, up to 10% off Uber Eats orders, 6% Uber cash back on rides, free daily items and deals from your favorite restaurants. If I had this in college, I'd be doing this 24/7. I am an old guy. We didn't have like the Uber delivery stuff, I'd kill for that. Sign up for Uber One for students in the Uber or Uber Eats app. Eligibility and member terms apply. Love Island reunion. Aaron and Kayla blow up mid-reunion. During the reunion, Aaron started confessing all the mistakes he made at the villa, including put his hands down, commence out more girls, Daniela's pants. Ooh. Something,
I just watched this.
Something he hadn't admitted to Kayla until that point. Kayla proceeds to blow up on Aaron for lying to her, despite them having spent the last few days in New York City together, and then asked to switch seats.
Yeah.
What is putting hands down? That you mean you did funny business down there? You just don't put hands down pants for the fun.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they didn't just like stick the hands down the pants and be like, "Wow, it's warm down here." I'm sure like something went on.
Yeah.
There's got to be some.
It wasn't just to like heat up the palms.
Yeah, I don't know why he decided. You know, if he was already the biggest asshole in the world, I just would have kept that one to myself.
Who's Daniela?
It was the girl that he almost brought back to the villa from Casa. It's the girl that he was making out with that Kayla was.
Was she on the reunion?
Yes, it was what they were fighting about on BFFs.
Oh, so then at any point, Daniela, though, could have outed him. So you almost have to, like, spill the beans.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. I feel like Danielle wouldn't have done that, though. I think he could have maybe let it just ride.
Because it was already like they were making out and he was kissing her and biting her. It's like, let's just, I don't know. There's no need.
Aaron revealed on the reunion that his grandfather passed away the morning of BFFs, and he was very hurt that Kayla knew and continued to go on BFFs and trash him.
Man, this guy, it made me feel a lot worse about the episode.
That's unfortunate timing for sure.
R.I.P. to the granddad.
He was a little bit looking off into trees every once in a while or down during the pod, so I get that his mind could have been going places when he was on the podcast, which isn't great.
Yeah, I feel for him. I'm kind of glad all the Love Island stuff is over for this guy. He needs to go home.
He belongs in the other.
He was like a promo machine. You just kept being like, check out the BFFs episode. He did angrily, but he was like, watch the episode. It's there. You can go watch BFFs.
Good.
I like that.
He did say BFFs 6 times.
Yeah. He looked really good. He looked really good too. Like the suit he had on was sweet.
Yeah, he was.
I liked it.
He was one of best dressed, I would say.
Oh yeah.
Did you watch the reunion, Josh?
I didn't get to it yet. It's kind of like me and Gabby's thing to watch, and she's not here, so I didn't watch it.
Fair. I just watched it this morning. Honestly, that was kind of the only thing that was interesting. Everything else was kind of pretty mundane. It wasn't as exciting as I thought.
I guess they asked for our footage and they didn't use it. So I don't know. Okay. No one really.
Yeah, it was edited. It wasn't live, so maybe they did use it a little bit.
Mark Zuckerberg gets a sculpture of his wife. Creepy as fuck.
I kind of think that's beautiful.
You too? Yeah, shut up.
I hope my boyfriend gets a sculpture of me now.
Really?
I mean, what? No girlfriend's gonna be mad about this or wife.
No girlfriend or wife would be mad about this. Gabby would love this.
Mad isn't the right word, but like,
yeah,
that's crazy. I'm not into this at all.
I think
maybe
Gabby
one day
you'll
get one. What'd you say, Josh?
I think Gabby would be so into that. If I got a big statue and I put it in my backyard of Gabby, she'd be like, perfect. Now, anytime a girl walks in your house, they're going to know.
She'd want 2.
Yeah, she'd want one in the front and one in the backyard.
Yeah, that's right up Gabby's alley.
100%.
Zuck is just trying to bring like cool guy, bringing back, this is the way he tweeted, bringing back the Roman tradition of sculptures of your wife. I'm not into it.
You hate Zuck, man. I think if this wasn't Zuck, you'd maybe have a different take. I think you looked at this, saw Zuck in the headline, you were like, creep.
Yep, weirdo, loser.
Yeah, I don't like Zuck.
Bum.
We'll go watch The Social Network, guys at Dweeb.
I like that you found one that was different than the ones we just said. That was good.
Disney says man can't sue them over the death of his wife. A man named Jeffrey Piccolo filed a wrongful death lawsuit for $50,000 after his wife, only $50,000 for a wrongful death.
That's what I was just thinking. That's so low.
Yeah.
Didn't really
That's
love her.
almost like you're not have a real case. Dr. Kanako what a name, Conic Porn, died because of food allergy at a restaurant in Disney World. The man claims they asked several times about whether his wife's food allergy could be accommodated. Despite being reassured, his wife still died after consuming food at the Disney restaurant. Disney is claiming the lawsuit should be dismissed because of the terms Jeffrey agreed to when signing up for the free trial of Disney Plus and buying tickets to the parks that attributes all disputes with the company. What? I'm lost.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's so sad.
So basically, like, you signed up for Disney Plus a few years ago. In our terms and conditions, you release us of all liability, and it's the same company.
That is fucked of Disney.
Yeah, but
they
why
have
is he only
so much money though? Why wouldn't they just?
But $50,000, that it's like that's not even a real, like, your wife died. Like, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'm thinking, like, why aren't you going for 10 million?
Yeah, like she's
billions.
Dead. Oh, that's awful though.
I don't understand how they don't have to pay for this lawsuit. I don't understand how they just get out of this because they killed.
There's got to be something, like the food allergy. If your wife has that bad of an allergy, like, how are you even eating something?
But definitely, if she has that bad of an allergy, that means they definitely checked and asked a bunch of times. Like, they wouldn't be careless with not asking if she's deathly allergic. So they probably did really reassure her.
If you're deathly allergic, though, to like something, I don't even know. I don't know. I should. Maybe I don't know how those things work.
Some things is like as easy as, like, if you are allergic to peanuts and it's cooked in peanut oil, maybe the waitress just didn't know what was cooked in oil.
But my point would be, if that's like a thing, you're not risking that at a restaurant. You're just not even entering that restaurant.
But I have a lot of friends that are allergic, and they ask, and when they're reassured, you have to be right when you tell a customer that.
With what the what is the one that girls love saying? Glucose.
What? Gluten. Yeah,
like gluten.
But that's like, you don't really die if you eat it.
No.
Yeah, it's sort of like an allergic thing. That's just like
that's like I knew everyone's
don't want to be bloated.
Oh, Disney just put out a statement. We strive to put humanity above all considerations. Such circumstances as the ones in this case, we believe the situation warrants a sensitive approach to expedite a resolution for the family.
So they're going back on their original statement.
Good. They're bajillionaires. They should at least pay for.
Of course, they should pay.
It still doesn't add up to me. The $50,000 makes it think like it's not as clear cut, but Chappell Roan calls out fans for harassment. Chappell Roan is calling out fans who stalk her, harass her, and feel entitled to a picture or interaction with her. Chappell said she doesn't care that comes along with the job because it's not normal and that she's allowed to say no to creepy behavior. Bree responded, Bree inserted into the story. Bree responded to Chappell's TikTok saying people prove Chappell's point about entitlement because Chappell had to turn her comments off due to people saying she's not grateful for fame. Bree says the difference between people wanting to create art and people want to be famous.
Yeah. I mean, she literally just made a video being like, I have the right to say no to someone running up to me on the street and asking for a picture. And everyone's like, you're not grateful. You're a brat. You're a diva. And she's like, no, what the fuck? I mean, that proves the entitlement thing of she doesn't owe you anything. People treat celebrities really crazy.
I guess it depends. I'd have to see the situation, how it's done, how crazy the fan is.
What she's saying no to,
I don't agree with what you said, Bree, that there's a difference between
what?
Like I don't know that you can fairly turn off like, well, I just want to create art, I don't want the fame. But yeah, that's easy to say and done, but they're intertwined. They're like, a lot of times athletes, celebrity, whoever, it's like you take the paycheck.
Well, yeah, but there's a difference between like Kim Kardashian and then like someone that just is super in love with making music and is like creating art, and then it gets big because they're talented. Like, they just want to put their shit out there. They don't necessarily want paparazzi photos and want people all over. Like, they don't care for that element of it. Like,
yeah, well, you don't have to. I've seen her do shows in front of like billions of people, so you don't ever have to go on tour. You don't ever have to show your face. You can make art, put it out there, and be Banksy, and nobody knows who the fuck you are.
Yeah, that's fair. She does do shows and stuff, but that doesn't mean people can like attack her and kiss her on the street and shit.
No, that's what I mean. Like seeing what she's referring to, and there's all different ways. I'm sure all of us like where people are kind of like, "What the fuck are you doing?" versus like being appropriate.
I think she was more so saying the reaction after saying no. People are like, "You're a bitch. I deserve a photo with you," and it's like, I don't owe you anything.
Well, like that's a crazy video to make. That's a crazy video to make. I would never make that if I were her, and she can make whatever she wants. But to me, that feels out of touch. Like if a celebrity makes a video like, I don't owe you a photograph, I'd be like, fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah. From a fan's point of view, 100%. You're going to be like, what?
Yeah. I would maybe keep that like.
I'm the reason. I'm your fan. I'm giving you the audience. Like, yeah, you owe me shit.
Maybe keep that to yourself. Like, and don't let me know. Yeah. Like, once I get the photograph or the picture, you make fun of me when I'm not there so I can still like you and be like, that person was crazy. But I don't know that you want the person that you identify, love, follow, fan to be like, I don't know, you dick. I'd be like, fuck you.
Yeah, I just kind of see that. I mean, I also agree, though, like, when someone comes up to ask for a photo, you know, they should be respectful. And
there's right ways and the wrong ways.
Yeah,
there's
of course,
absolutely.
There's right ways. You gotta
Her whole
be nice.
thing, though, is like Chappell Roan is a character, and like she's not Chappell Roan. Like she made up that name. That's like her stage thing. And then when she's not Chappell Roan, she's just Kaylee.
Yeah, I don't. Well, that's great. That if fucking hand grenades and horseshoes or candy every day would be Christmas. Like, I mean. You are Chappell Roan.
What?
It's unbelievable.
I
lost three different sayings merged together.
If hand grenades and horseshoes or candy every day would be
and
Christmas.
Hand grenades? I thought I was dumb. I'm like, maybe I just don't get it.
It's a bus with candy and nuts or horseshoes. And the close only counts on horseshoes and hand grenades.
I knew that couldn't be a saying. I knew that couldn't be a saying.
Yeah, I guess that's just, we should just, that's how we ended on Chappell Roan.
Yeah, Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars' new song. I haven't heard this.
I'm pissed that it's with Bruno Mars.
I like Bruno Mars.
Yeah, what's wrong with Bruno Mars?
The guy.
Let's hear the song. I don't know. I haven't seen this. How did this not come up on like my Spotify new song thing? I like Bruno Mars. Who doesn't like Bruno Mars?
That's what I'm saying.
Me.
What is your beef, Bree?
24 Karat Magic ruined my life. Oh, hate him.
That voice is just
Turn
unreal.
it
What are you
off.
talking about?
Gaga's so fucking cool.
So cool.
I wish it was just her. Oh, it's awful.
Is Gaga gonna sing or what?
That's what I was
mean,
wondering.
God.
I think she's got to come in here.
Her voice is so good. I don't love it.
It's awful.
It's not awful, but it's just
Boring. It's awful. It's
it is a little boring and slow.
That
Her
is
voice
not
is
the
still
Gaga
amazing.
comeback I want. Yeah, of course she sounds great, but fuck, we should have got something cooler.
We love getting to live events, whether it's concert, football game, comedy show. We always use Game Time, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. You know how much we love Game Time? Now with their brand new Game Time Picks feature, they're making it even easier to get to a game. Game Time Picks filters out the fluff to show you only incredible deals on great seats, so you don't have to waste time searching through thousands of tickets. I was looking for tickets to the Michigan, Texas, and I saw an amazing Game Time Pick deal for great seats only, cheap prices. Just pull up your chosen event, turn on the GT Picks setting at the top of the screen, or browse the local Game Time Picks near you on the Game Time app homepage. What are you waiting for? I'm going to buy those Texas, Michigan tickets now with Game Time Picks. Download the Game Time app today. Use code BFF to easily score great deals with the new Game Time Picks. What time is it? Game time. Tuah girl awkwardly meets sketch. Tuah girl sketch met went viral for awkward. Their interaction was. Tuah girl's still going, huh?
Huh.
Yeah, she's still meeting everyone.
And her friend is always there.
What's up, brother?
Yeah.
You gotta say your thing now. That's awesome. or not. Do the thing!
I can't do the thing.
It's okay. It's alright. You said you're from Louisiana?
Huh?
Wait, I thought you I was just guessing based on a
No,
voice.
Tennessee.
Oh, god damn. Oh, close but no cigar.
What?
Close but no cigar.
What does that mean?
It's like
I love him.
Plus but no cigar.
Is this chemistry we have right now?
On that note,
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah. I think it was just more her not understanding what he was saying and him having to say everything twice. But Sketch handled it pretty funny. Like I thought that was pretty funny.
He wanted to. She wouldn't do this spit on it thing. Young Gravy slid and talked to his girl DMs. She exposed him. She said no. Who cares? How's Young Gravy doing? Is he still going?
I don't know. I think he's doing country music.
Yeah, he's doing country music now.
Austin thinks he's fallen off, so I guess he's fallen off. That was just Austin inserting an opinion out of nowhere. No facts, nothing. Just I think he's fallen off.
It's factual.
Definitely factual. Austin hasn't seen him in the timeline.
Why is that? Why is that factual, Austin?
Just from the amount of views and stuff that he gets now is so much lower than when he was actually popular.
Okay.
When he was dating Addison Rae's mom.
Yeah, I guess. Vogue does Dog. In the Dog Days Summer Vogue launched digital covers of Dog Vogue Dog. Whoa. Vogue does. How would you pronounce that?
Dogue. Like dog Vogue.
Dogue.
Vogue does Dogue.
Dogue.
In the Dog Days Summer Vogue launched digital covers of Vogue Dogue.
You almost got it, kinda.
I don't know how far it advanced.
Giving me a stroke.
I don't know how far they did. Demi Moore's, Billie Eilish, Sydney Sweeney's Pitbull Rescue. Ooh, Tank. Sydney Sweeney has a Pitbull Rescue, huh? Door open. But she's not really my type.
What type of door, dude? What type of door just opened?
I could slide into anybody's DM in the world and be like, oh, I like your Pitbull Rescue. I have one. She's the most famous dog in the world. Miss Peaches. Ever heard of her? Like, I was at that same event. John Hamm came up to me. He's like, man, I love Miss Peaches. It doesn't matter where you go. It's just like Peaches.
She's loved.
She
But that's
gets
the thing.
the people
dogs,
going.
these aren't famous dogs. They're just famous people dogs. Like, Miss Peach, I feel like, would need her own sector because she's the famous one.
Calling Dave not famous?
But Miss Peaches is famous in her own regard. You know, she's not clinging on to Dave's fame. If anything, it's opposite.
Right. No, I see that. So, Dave, you think you could DM Sydney Sweeney and talk about your dog and she'd answer you?
Yes.
Why don't
Just try it.
I think we have to do that.
I think you should try
Right?
it.
Yeah. You guys are underestimating Miss Peaches.
No. I think you should just try it, though.
Sydney Sweeney's not my type, by the way. But
Okay.
on Instagram,
I think he's just stating that before so that if he doesn't get an answer, he doesn't. His ego
he's
is
like, well, I'm not hurt.
I've said it on this fucking 21.5 million. That may be tough.
That might be tough. Do you DM her from your account or Miss Peaches?
I don't even. Oh, good point. You can only say. I'm gonna do it from Miss Peaches. Does that count?
It feels a little less, but I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
I think you should go DP account, but
I think the DP.
I think it's gonna be very hard to see it
because I think if anyone knows Miss Peaches, they also know you.
yeah.
I think it's far more likely something is seen when it's from the dog versus like you're not gonna know. Whatever. I'll try. You know what? I'll try both.
You're gonna double DM?
Imagine how many DMs she gets a day.
I know. That's why I think you have to go from Peaches.
But is Peaches verified?
Yeah.
Ooh.
With the dumbest question of the show. Yeah. All right.
But she's not on TikTok, right?
She probably is on both. I don't know.
That TikTok won't verify her because she's not a human.
See, that's why I thought maybe they don't verify dogs. Not bad.
Are you going to write Miss Peaches in Miss Peaches' voice? The DM from Miss Peaches, are you going to write it as Miss Peaches?
Oh, yeah. Miss Peaches only talks as Miss Peaches.
Right.
Can you read the DM that you're going to send from Peaches?
What would Miss Peaches say?
Say,
hey, my daddy, you're not my daddy's type, but we should have
I'm not going to say that.
Let's go to a dog park.
Follow, message. I'm actually going to write it to Tank.
Oh, okay. Good play. Tank's the dog, Josh.
Yeah, Tank. Hi, Tank. And
this is exhilarating.
My name is famous Miss Peaches.
He's stressing a little, I think.
I know.
No,
I feel like
I'm
lost
not.
steam.
I'm gonna make magic.
I think
Hi,
we've lost some
Tank. My
steam.
name is Famous Miss Peaches.
Writer's block.
Hi, Tank.
Yeah,
My
it's
name
all
is
good.
Famous Peaches.
Like what? What are we trying to get out of the DM?
Just to prove that it would be a response.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I would love to
Sniff
meet
your
up.
butt.
No, sniff
Yeah.
butt's a little. I'm not getting that.
Oh,
that
say, are you
That's
a
a
rescue
dog
like
thing.
me? It's an honor. Something about rescue.
It's an
life?
honor. You're gonna take that and not the dog butt sniffing.
It could be like
At least mine's
you on
natural.
Dope.
I saw you on Doge looking good. How'd you get the call? I'm
Yeah, I
trying
saw
to get
you
on
in
it.
Doge.
Thanks for bringing awareness to rescues.
nailed it, Austin.
Oh fuck. Nice, Austin.
All us pity rescues. Can I send
Pity rescue, or like a pit bull rescue?
pity like pit bulls?
Pity.
Okay, but I'm thinking pity, like feel bad.
Hi,
when they
Tank.
rescue.
My name is Famous Miss Peaches. I saw you in Doge. Love the awareness you brought for all us pity rescues. Done. Sent. That'll get a response.
Okay, that's
All right,
good.
We'll
you
leave
think
it.
so?
We'll leave it.
I do.
Let's see what happens.
We'll see. I'll keep you posted.
All right.
MGK threw his first pitch into the crowd. No, I talked about this. On Unnamed. Yeah, and then he got mad at me because we wrote a blog that had like a headline that actually said, "Boo, Machine Gun Kelly's first pitch was as lame as it gets." Machine Gun Kelly got mad at me. Signing the ball, throwing out to people, make someone happy instead of throwing it into the glove is lame. We gave away 10,000 free bags of coffee in the stands. On top of that, such witty, smart, educated Twitter journalism you guys have at Stu Presente. Boo. Then he read the article, though, and he's like, I should have read the article first because the article actually was pro MGK. So,
Oof.
that's fine. Did you know that, Austin? It's not in here.
What?
That he then was like, I should have read the article.
I think maybe I saw that.
Well, and maybe I think it should probably have been in the headlines.
I agree.
Because he actually, like me and Vibs, will be a big fan. The guy who wrote it. Simone Biles wore a Jonathan Owens Packers jacket to a Bears game. This would infuriate me if I was a Bears fan.
Wait, I'm lost. Oh, is that a team he used to play for?
Yeah.
But
Why is that bad?
Bears Packers are the Hatfields and the McCoys of the NFL. Red Sox Yankees. So you go to a Bears game on their sideline wearing their arch rival jacket. Not the greatest. I saw Big Cat
It's kind of baller of her, though.
Big Cat had a funny tweet about it. He was like, we can't let a jacket, like this is what happens when we're the talk of the town. We can't let a jacket destroy the franchise because people are mad about it. Blake Lively's going viral just for being an asshole, really.
Yeah, she's just been fucking getting lit up lately. In this interview, did you guys see this?
I didn't see this nightmare interview thing. No.
Yeah, I didn't see the actual clip of it, but I saw the headline of it, so I'm really curious. Do we have the clip?
Yep.
First of all, congrats on your little bump.
Congrats on your little bump.
What about my bump? Do you like the movie? Are you a Woody Allen fan?
I love most of his movies, and this one was so visually amazing. Did you guys love wearing those kind of clothes that you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And working in digital.
Everyone wants to talk about the clothes, but I wonder if they would ask the men about the clothes.
I would.
I love Jesse's
He has some
suits and
beautiful.
how
That's what I'm
he
saying. His
turns
wardrobe
it.
was
Oh, I
beautiful.
know,
Corey's
everybody.
wardrobe
I
was
know,
gorgeous.
he's
Those
so great.
high-waisted pants.
There's
and
so
I
much
feel like,
warmth of everything,
Yeah, it's not just the women that have the clothes. I feel like the women
Victoria-
get the conversation, but it's like
Yeah.
every detail with everybody.
Yeah,
It's so,
it was
so
amazing
beautiful.
to look at.
That's tough. Watch.
Wasn't that
Why
bad.
did she say?
What?
Yeah, it was.
What was so
why?
bad?
Why did she? Are you serious? Why did she say that? She's pregnant, and then she says back to the lady, "Nice bump to you." Like the lady was being sweet and being like, "Congratulations on having a child and being pregnant," and then Blake Lively goes, "Congrats on your bump." She's not pregnant, and then she goes on to be like,
Wait,
would you
what?
ask men these questions? Did you guys
Wait,
miss
who's not pregnant?
the interview?
The interviewer.
Is not pregnant?
Yeah, no.
Not pregnant.
Can I rewatch that real quick?
I didn't feel like she was. I felt like it was just like a misdelivered joke to me.
Wait.
Like it feels like it was just.
First of all, congrats on your little bump.
Congrats on your little bump.
What about my bump?
Oh, I don't get that.
They're just talking
Like,
about
what
like
would
a
the
baby
joke
bump.
be,
Like,
Yeah, what's the joke?
Really?
You fat?
I don't know.
Blake
I just-
Lively just seems
I-
like awful.
Yeah, that was odd. I thought the lady was pregnant.
No.
No, she's
No.
infertile, actually.
Oh, dang
That's way
Yeah.
more tough. That's
it.
more
Tough.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's trying to fucking come after her. So, New York influencers beef over a guy. New York influencers Haley Kate and Sophia Lacarte are beefing again over Haley's boyfriend, Reed. Last December, this beef began when Sophia DM'd Reed a couple weeks after his breakup with Haley, asking him to go on a date. Reed is not public on social media, so it's assumed this is the only reason Sophia knew about Reed. Haley posted about her friend Sophia going on a date with Reed only a day after Haley was buying Sophia's shots. An influencer event, the story blew up. Sophia received a lot of hate. Flash forward to now, Haley and Reed are back together, but they've been receiving a lot of hate after Reed joined Haley on her podcast. It was very dry. It seems Reed may be quiet and shy, but fans are urging Haley to dump Reed, claiming he doesn't like her. Haley previously revealed the couple split because Reed said Haley wasn't the love of his life. On the now deleted podcast episode, Reed said the pair got back together because they make each other better. Why they got back together? Sophia decided to hop on the hate train by making a 3-part TikTok series about how she got canceled by a girl she only met 3 times. Sophia said Reed was super talkative on their date, detailed the hate she experienced. I was bored today. Bree reacted to the drama on her own page, seemed to be on Haley's side, but prefaced that Haley was once mean to Grace and that she doesn't know her. Who the fuck are these people?
No, it's actually the craziest shit on the internet. This redhead girl is delusional, diabolical, like the weirdest person I've ever
Who
witnessed
are these people?
on social media. They're just in New York City influencers.
There's got to be some decorum on who can call themselves a New York City influencer. Like these people
remember-
are not. Who are these people? They influence what?
I agree.
Like, what do they influence? What name? Give me more than 3 people who have made any decision on anything based on their influence. Can't be more. There can't be more than 3.
I would say Haley Kate is definitely more influential
All right,
than the
I'm gonna look up
redhead
this
girl.
What is her name? Haley Kate. No offense, Haley Kate.
Kate.
I'm not trying to be like mean, but let's see. I'll tell you if she's an influencer. Haley, what? Oh, it came up
Kate.
pretty quick.
She's
it actually
one of the
came.
people that got punched by the guy in the New York City street.
Oh, well,
Dang,
that was set up.
That's what she's most known for. But
You don't want to
she
be
was an
known-
influencer before that.
But did she set that up? Does she live in Nantucket?
No,
Gloomy
she actually
Weekend
got
in-
punched in the face. She got
For
a house
real?
in Montauk. She bought a house in the Hamptons. She went viral for that. People were like,
What do you mean she bought a house in the Hamptons? How much is this influencer making?
that's what I'm saying. That's what everyone was saying. They're like, how the fuck is this girl buying a house in the Hamptons?
Maybe she just has rich parents.
Yeah.
No, she said it's all from influencing. It's like also wasn't. It's not like a Hamptons house. People are like, it's not the Hamptons. It's like out west or something. I don't really know the Hamptons, but
I do.
yeah, you would probably be able to clock if it was a real Hamptons house or not. But that doesn't matter. She's just like, this Sophia girl's crazy.
I don't think you can make a living on this. I don't know. What do I know? I don't know. I don't know.
A living on what? The Haley Kate.
Her influence. I'm looking at her influence.
She does have. She had like a nice ass apartment and does have that house, and
Yeah,
she's
but-
buying crazy designer shit all the time. So I don't know where her
so
money
her
comes
parents might just have money. She could just be lying, saying they don't.
Who knows?
from. Yeah, that's true too.
I don't know though. She does follow me, so shout out.
Shout out. No follow back.
Well, no, I'm not gonna follow a girl back.
Yeah, you can't do that. Trying to get in trouble, Bree.
Yeah, Bree, what are you
Oh.
trying to do here?
I was testing you to see if the shirt actually had value.
Of course it does. I can see it in my computer. It reminds me all the time. I don't need to be reminded though, because I just always love Gabby.
I know. I'm waiting for the statue. When's she back? Do you have time to build one?
Let me check. No.
What is that, like a super nice watch?
Oh, you're asking about my Pepsi Rolex? I guess it's alright.
Is that crazy? I don't know watches.
It's just like Rolex. I like
Brick watch wasn't good enough for you.
No, we actually had this exact bit already happen last week on
that
the
exact
podcast.
same thing to him.
Everything was the same.
What do you mean you have matching tattoos?
This little thing above my Rolex. Right here.
Okay, you're the worst person I've ever met.
What? If I didn't make a joke about it, it almost seems like I was flexing it. You
Brick
know?
watch not good enough for you?
Dave went, what, brick watch not good enough for you? At the very end.
Travis Kelce and Grotesque's first trailer. After seeing pictures of Travis Kelce on the set of Grotesque months ago, the first official trailer has been released. The show stars Niecy Nash Betts. It's about a series of heinous crimes that have an unsolved small community. Okay, good.
All right, guys, quick commercial break. So this summer at Sunglass Hut, you will find every shade of you, no matter what you get up to. So if you're like me, you can't leave the house without grabbing your favorite pair of sunnies that fit your vibe, whatever the occasion. That's why Sunglass Hut is the go-to. Their curated summer collection is perfect for finding every shade of you, no matter your style. Sunglass Hut has you covered with a wide range of styles from brands like Burberry, Versace, Prada, Oakley, Ray-Ban, plus shades that are only available online at Sunglass Hut. So when it comes to services, Sunglass Hut has you covered with their repair services, sun love protection plan, and complimentary cleanings, fittings, and adjustments. Go and visit them in store or online. Your favorite summer shades are waiting for you. And now you can even get your sunnies with prescription lenses. So for all you blind people, you can go and get pretty sunglasses with your prescription in them. So head to Sunglass Hut and discover the special selection of shades in store and online at sunglasshut.com. Your summer look is waiting for you. Let's get back to the episode.
How about this billionaire stealing sand from the beach? Brewers owner Mark Atanasio has allegedly been stealing sand from a public Malibu beach to use for his own private construction project. Now one of the billionaire neighbors is filing a lawsuit against him.
That's a crazy move.
If you steal sand though, like what? It just, I know it doesn't make sense. I would think it just replenishes somehow.
You think sand just grows?
How much?
I know it doesn't make sense, but like I'm never like, oh, there's a shortage of sand. I
wonder how much he's
oh my God,
taking.
we have no sand left. This guy's stealing the sand.
Where else do you get sand? Like, is it right next door? He's like, oh, this is easier than ordering a bunch of sand. Let me just go to the beach where there's
sand's a pain in the ass.
Sand, yeah.
What's he building that he needs sand?
Maybe he's just wanting to extend his beach out.
If he's using it for his own beach, that's fucked.
There's this picture of the forklift. If you're in your own, if he's driving the forklift, I say let him go.
They're using a forklift to get sand. They're gonna go over and take little bits with the forklift and bring it over. What do you mean
what
a
forklift? What is that
It's
thing
not
called?
a
A tractor?
Like an
I
excavator?
don't know what it's called. Yeah,
It's not that
Josh.
far off from a fucking forklift, to be honest.
A forklift is like two.
Yes,
It's like a
sand can replenish itself naturally. Thank you.
Through beach nourishment projects.
Thank you.
What's a beach nourishment project?
I don't know. Doja Cat.
Also, that is okay, but I had excavator, right? You called it a forklift.
It's not
They're gonna
that
go
far
get
off from a forklift.
What do you mean? A
Excavator's close
forklift is
enough.
completely different. Excavator is what it
forklift
is.
is like this.
A forklift's gonna get what little tiny pieces of sand? That would be like going to the beach with
You
a
can put
fork.
a fucking shit ton of shit in a forklift.
No,
What
that
is
could
he
pick up,
bagging
like,
the sand?
pallets.
He's bagging the sand before he's putting it. He's gonna bag the sand from the beach, put it on the forklift, then bring it over. No,
Fine, it's this other thing. I mean, I didn't know. Sometimes you guys just like to make like mountains out of molehills. That wasn't that big of a misstatement.
You mountain my molehill. You mountain my molehill with sand replenishment.
Yeah.
No, you can replenish. You can replenish sand.
Yeah. I was going the opposite, and you were like, "See, I told you."
Well, I'm saying it's
So
not
you
that-
mountain my molehill.
What I
So I'm
said
gonna
is
mountain your
pertinent. What
molehill.
I said is pertinent to the
Hand
story.
grenade horseshoe.
What I said is pertinent to the story. It's like, why would you freak out on sand? It comes back.
Call an excavator, a forklift, and the whole world falls apart. All right. That's what I always say.
Yeah.
Doja Cat and Joseph Quinn sparked dating rumors.
Well,
Am
good for
I
them.
crazy? I don't know who Joseph Quinn is.
He's the guy from Stranger Things.
What? I've seen all of Stranger Things. I've never seen this guy.
Yeah, you have. Definitely. He's got the long hair there. The picture. You've definitely seen that guy. He was the main part, and he was like in it.
No way.
You definitely know.
He has
who it is,
really
bro.
long hair in the Stranger Things.
Yeah, he was like the Dungeons and Dragons guy.
This guy. Bro.
That was him?
Yeah, he's the one that rips on the guitar.
Yeah.
Wow, hair does wonders. That's crazy.
Yep.
Taylor Swift
I would have
brings
bet
up.
that Dave was wrong.
Well, I'm looking at the picture, Brie.
Oh, I was up. I was still up. That's why.
It's like, I mean, I'm not making this up out of my.
I thought you were just like a really big Stranger
I'm like,
Things
just
fan.
look at the guy. He's right here. Taylor Swift brought out Ed Sheeran in our London show. Awesome, sick. Probably the best guest she could bring out.
100%.
I've kind of become a Haley, what's her name, fan from Paramore.
Oh, she's awesome.
Yeah, Haley Williams.
Paramore's awesome.
Because she'd been opening for Taylor, and she's just got something about her that like you can't take your eyes off her. Very cool.
She's a cool girl is what she is.
But she's a unintentionally cool girl. Like she's legit cool. She's not Beyonce.
That's what I'm saying.
Cool.
She's actually
she's
cool.
Rihanna. She's like Rihanna cool.
She's in her own lane. She's not trying to be anybody else.
Correct. She exudes cool without trying.
Yeah.
Airline
Would you like
offering
Gracie Abrams? She does.
Yeah,
stuff
I think I
with
like
Taylor
Gracie.
Swift.
Yeah, I like Gracie
I think
Abrams.
you would like her.
Yeah.
Cool.
Airline offering women seats away from men.
I love this.
This practical.
It is practical.
But we're gonna
I've
split
sat
up
next to
planes
far
now and
many
do
creepy men.
women.
I mean, just so you know,
one
we can
half
sit
and-
next to creepy women too.
Yeah.
I know, but it's much
about all
more
the creepy
likely
women
for a
out
man
there?
to be creepy than a
Nah,
woman.
that's just not true.
I think they're
Yeah,
probably
I
even
mean
creeps
the literal
on both
statistics
sides.
of men assaulting women compared to women assaulting.
Yeah,
men
but
is
that's
just bad.
but I don't disagree
Don't
with
disagree.
that probably, but like that's because that doesn't have nothing to do with creepy. Like that's because a man
Well,
is
that's what, like,
generally
creepy-
stronger than a woman.
No. I'm saying like creepy, just like you would. He would put his leg closer. Do you know how many times I've sit next to a guy and they just like get closer to you so that they're touching? That's creepy. A
Humble
woman
brag.
wouldn't.
That's a little bit of
Yeah.
a humble brag from Bree.
That's every woman's experience. That is every woman's experience, and you guys are just
Okay, we
fucking
get it.
delusional.
Everybody wants to touch you, Bree. Everybody wants to touch you. We
Men
get
are
it.
creepy. Men are disgusting, and you guys are so dismissive of it. I hate.
No, I wasn't dismissive. It was like
Yeah, huh?
I sit down,
That's
girls just
literally
like
the
wanna
woman
rub up against me.
experience.
I
No,
don't.
but women aren't creepy. Men are disgusting.
Women can be creepy. Men can be disgusting. Molly May and Tommy Fury split. Sad.
Well,
I never watched this season, but people loved them together.
Yeah. I just say sad because I knew they were together for a long time. I have a kid, I believe. Yeah. Child together.
that is sad.
Never good. Kids involved. Nicolas Cage to play John Madden, upcoming biopic. That sounds awesome. I'm in. Aren't you buddies with Nick Cage? Get a cameo here, Josh.
Get another little cameo. All right.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Give him a text.
I'll let him know.
Fans want Sedona Prince removed from TCU basketball following abuse allegations. The internet is petitioning for TikToker and basketball player Sedona Prince to be removed from the TCU team because of allegations made by Sedona by her ex-girlfriend Olivia Stabile. In a 10-part series, I assume TikTok, Olivia says she took Sedona on a trip to Mexico. While on an ATV ride, Sedona left Olivia stranded in the jungle. Sedona eventually came back and crashed the ATV. Strangers attempted to help them, but it ended with Olivia being thrown from the ATV because of Sedona. Olivia said after getting back to the hotel, the medical team said they needed to help Olivia first because her injuries were worse, which only upset Sedona more. The next day, Sedona's birthday, Sedona was cheating on Olivia right in front of her. Olivia ended up leaving the trip before Sedona to get away from her.
Yeah, this was crazy. Sedona's a monster, and this isn't like the first girlfriend that has made allegations about her, but this girl has like all the receipts and the proof and the text messages. From what I'm understanding, it just seems like Sedona's a really bad alcoholic, and she's like abusive when she's drunk.
Did she actually hit her, or she just like crashed an ATV?
She like literally left her to die. Like she kept speeding up, and Olivia was like, slow down, please. And then she said, fuck this, like pushed her off the ATV, watched her crash, and then drove off into the jungle, left her alone in the middle of the night in the jungle. And then they asked for help.
In the middle of the night?
Yeah. And then they asked people to come help because they crashed the ATV and it wouldn't work. And again, she fell off the ATV, and Sedona was like told all the help to leave them, and they left them there again in the jungle, and they had
Sounds
to
like a fucking creepy woman.
Yeah, I mean, then she literally went missing. Yeah, but she's not creepy to a man.
Sounds like
men are always safe, huh?
What does that mean? She's been creepy to a woman, another woman.
She's not creepy.
Even
she's
worse.
literally
Actually,
abusive.
no, that's not worse.
Is it? What did she say?
I said that's even worse. A woman being creepy to a woman, but I was like, not really. Actually, I think they're both just bad.
I
don't
say
know what I was trying to get at there.
I mean, the story was crazy.
I think if this was man and woman, the man would already be kicked off the basketball team. So I can see them saying she should be. Like if a man was abusing,
I saw a bunch of people signing like petitions and everything. Like I saw this one, and it was this like guy being like, yeah, so I don't know. My girlfriend told me to sign this petition, so I'm signing this petition. And it's like a voice message of him signing it. But yeah, they had like 40,000 signatures or something.
Be interested to see what happens.
She's definitely going to get removed.
Yeah, I mean, if it's all true, it's sometimes you never know. If it's all true, yes. I never think someone should get penalized until you know there's facts behind it. But yeah, it seems that way. BFFs Corner to wrap up. 6-month anniversary, Miss Peaches. We'll see if she gets the Sydney Sweeney reply. I saw out and about talking, because we talked about the gays. I am a queen for sure. Bree wrote a music video for Zach.
Woo!
Yeah, it was fun. We just finished filming. I got back today, actually.
Kraken. Streams presented by Kraken, one of the longest standing, most secure crypto platforms in the world. That's where I have all my crypto stored. Kraken, your guide to financial freedom, offering safe, simple access to crypto for all, trusted by over 13 million individuals, traders, and institutions around the world. Kraken offers professional 24/7, 365 client support, along with one of the fastest, most performant trading platforms available. Kraken leads with transparency and trust, securing client funds, NFTs, privacy through top-notch security. Not investment advice. Crypto trading involves risk of loss offered to U.S. customers, excluding Washington, New York, and Maine through Payward Ventures, Inc. View legal disclosures at kraken.com/legal/disclosures. Go to kraken.com/Barstool. See what crypto can be for you. Did I watch Stick It? No. That's because I couldn't.
Texted me.
I couldn't. It was hard to get. It's
on Amazon Prime. Or Apple TV. It's literally $4.99 on Apple TV.
Whatever I tried to do, I couldn't do on my TV. It's like you have to do it through your phone and then transfer it to your TV. I was like, fuck it, I give up. I tried to.
Apple
I tried
TV.
to. No, it's not out. It's whatever I tried to. You couldn't do it directly on your TV.
I watched it directly on my TV on Apple TV. Try Amazon then.
I'm going to look right now on what this thing's on, because I know I had issues with it, because you're right. I did text you.
Yeah, you said, what's the movie called? I said, Stick It. Won't disappoint. And you never watched it.
Oh, man. Spelt it wrong.
Stick It?
Yeah. No, not because I don't know how to spell, but because Apple TV.
Yeah, look, right there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Apple TV.
I don't know. Yeah, but
maybe tonight.
Josh and Griffin team up to give high school athletes scholarships, giving away four $10,000 scholarships to high school athletes. What's this all about?
This was
That's cool.
Yeah. This was something that like we started a long time ago, or like when we first were doing it, it was a long time ago. Like if you look at the quote, says Richards 19. Like this was 3 years ago. So I almost forgot about this. Honestly, I would have to like go and look at what this was again to even
So it
know.
just resurfaced out of the blue?
Yeah, I guess maybe it resurfaced or something like that. But I remember putting it together, like me and Griffin, like working with this company to be able to give back to kids and have them get scholarships to go to college and whatnot, continue playing sports.
Right. We do actually have comments, so we can read comments and then we'll be done. Gays love Dave. Facts.
All right, he's back.
Gay here. If Dave has no haters, I am dead. What does that mean?
Means he's gay and hates you, Dave.
Yeah.
Listen, everybody has haters, and I have haters in every demographic, gender, whatever. Fine.
Yeah.
But I scale or skew higher in gay love than I do gay hate.
Okay.
Good love. Gay love.
Josh looks like Abraham Lincoln.
It's a weird one.
Didn't you dress up as him one time?
I did dress up as him for a sketch, yeah.
Yeah, you low-key pulled it off.
I think I did too. I think when we put on the makeup, I did actually kind of look like Abraham Lincoln.
You kind of did. This is the second time she said enamored this week, and I can't deal with the girl. Enamored. I keep getting
you were
this
kind of
comment.
combining two words together.
I was doing
What?
2 words together. I was turning into
it's
Dave.
okay.
Why?
Yeah,
Enamored's
enamorated's not bad.
a word.
I know, but I was
Enamored
saying
is
enamorated.
Oh,
word.
Speaking of, what is that? What is you're so demure? What is that all about?
Oh, so demure, so cute.
Yeah, what is
So
that? What is that?
mindful.
What is it?
It's okay. Relax.
Well, I was asking what it was.
You're
and nobody
not
was
being
answering.
demure, and you're not being mindful.
demure. You're not being cutesy.
Well, I asked
You're
what it
not
was, and
being
you guys
aggressive.
just wouldn't answer.
Demanding.
It's- I don't know how to explain it. It's the opposite of you. Like, you know
Are
how
you
you're
asking what is the definition of demure,
Why-
or are you asking what's the
What
trend?
is going on with? Why is everyone saying it?
it's kind
Yeah,
of
I don't
just
have
like
an
a
answer
funny
for you there. I just know the
trend.
trend is like the people are like, do you see how I'm waiting till the end of the night to roll up this joint? Very demure, very cutesy, very playful, or whatever they
Very
do.
thoughtful.
You know?
I don't
Very
like.
thoughtful, very mindful,
Yeah.
considerate.
It's
Okay,
everything.
next. Dave, very.
Well, that's weird.
Was this queued up?
Dave, very demure, very cutesy with it. People are gonna think we set that up.
Yeah, they are gonna think we set that up.
Dave is proof that you can be rich doing nothing your entire life. What a waste.
Whoa.
I'm not even gonna address Sterling French music with a response because that is ridiculous.
You tell him.
I love you guys, but like he lost his grandfather. You wailed on him, and if you didn't come on the pod, you would have wailed on him. What?
It's about Aaron.
They're saying it was a lose-lose for Aaron when he came on the pod. If he came on, we would have wailed on him, which we did. If he didn't come on, we would have wailed on him for not coming on.
I don't know if that's true because I didn't even know he existed.
Yeah, I don't think he would have got wailed on as much if he didn't come on. But I think
we also didn't.
we
know
obviously
his
also
grandfather
didn't
passed
know.
away.
Yeah, he hadn't shared that.
Yeah.
We didn't know about the grandfather. So of course we're gonna continue with the podcast as if that didn't happen.
They always Dave Dirty not giving the pronunciation breakdown on the sheet. They have to know he can't pronounce his name facts. They want me to screw up. They're haters.
So many haters.
Your hair looks like a giant lint ball on your head. I have a hat on today, so hopefully that helps. Lil's hose or Lil shoe, whatever.
Little shoes zero.
You think really highly of yourself. You're really not that in a bag of chips. You honestly don't have enough money to be attractive. Used maybe, but not attractive. Sorry. I 1,000% have enough money to be attractive. Like, let's not fucking play games. How much money do you need in this person's book, Sherry LL 1998, to be attractive? $1 billion? I don't have $1 billion, but I think I have enough to be attractive.
Yeah, I think once you pass like the 50 milli mark,
Please, that is.
you're there.
I don't know if you can see this.
Wait, are you saying to
It
make
never
yourself
worked.
attractive?
No, I can't even see. It's like Nantucket Harbor out there. Like, give me a break. No, I think.
Come on.
I think
Like,
they're
or
saying
just
it
to like be attractive by being rich?
by being
Be
attractive,
by
be
being
rich.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And yes,
Yeah, you
I
have
do.
plenty of money for that.
Yes.
Someone said Josh looks like AI one time, and I can't unsee it. What's going on today?
That was like
I don't know
Tana.
if that's really-
By the way, is what's her name back?
Brooke?
Who, Brooke?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I haven't seen anything about
She's
them.
coming back.
Maybe that's because we said to.
It was a week
think-
break.
Yeah, I think it's because the internet was really mad with Tana, so she was like, she's coming back.
Dave's been in the closet for years. These are ridiculous
I
ones.
wish you were gay, honestly.
I'd be an awesome gay, but I mean,
I know.
it's pretty. The facts are unfortunately out there.
Sorry, maker of rain in your shower. Josh has slowly but surely become my favorite and quite honestly the anchor of the show. Okay, we're back and better. Limp ball hair and
ball, AI
the
Lincoln.
anchor of the show.
Dave looks like he peaked in his frat days back in the 80s. It's actually painful listening to him speak to these young people. What do we got? Like the Love Island people are mad?
Yeah.
There's a lot of hate this week.
Frat days back in the 80s. That's...
Oh, maybe because we were talking about, I think last episode we talked about skateboarding wasn't invented yet.
Maybe. You know who reached out, though, to say he was a fan? Sheckler.
Oh,
really?
Dude, he was like my first crush.
He's every girl's first crush. He was the guy.
Yeah, he was the guy.
Josh, don't sound too dumb talking about real things in this one. Good job, buddy. Even put together some full sentences and opinions. Seemed semi-thought through. So proud of you. All right. Well,
Kind of like a backhanded compliment.
kind of like the biggest backhanded
kinda tough.
compliment.
What were you
Backhanded
talking
and
about?
forehanded.
Tanner Brooks
I think
situation.
talking about, the Tanner Brooks situation.
Oh.
But
Dave, old as fuck. Give it up, B. What's B mean, bitch?
babe,
I think it's just like, but like, you can call anyone B, right, buddy?
I thought it was like, yo, what's up, B?
Yeah, I didn't think it really stands for anything.
This is my first time seeing Josh, and I get it now. But you close your eyes every single time I'd come on the screen, or what does
This
that
is
mean?
the first episode they've watched of you?
This is the first time seeing Josh. Like, seeing me ever? You've just heard about me.
Strange. Yeah.
But hey, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I described
appreciate
Dave
that.
as ugly white dude. I'm getting roasted.
Yeah, I was there at the beginning with you. But they've suddenly come along.
Here to laugh my ass off.
So,
Well, I'm going to go cry now. Is that what people
Left on
wanted?
Yeah, I don't
On
know.
a bad note. Usually they end on a good note.
No, it's just like Dave's an ugly ass bitch. All right, fine.